Hi guys, it's Candace. Welcome back to Journal Me Crazy. Okay, so I have a couple of these, the paper dolls, which are, you know, the folk art. I call them folk art because they're just whatever. I cut them out because I didn't want to take the time to do it. And I have a piece of journal paper, which, you know, I don't know. Do I want to do two? No, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. We shall see. Okay. Now, this is one of the freebies that's on my site from the All Things Roses from the Junk Journal Studio, and I printed it front and back so I can do something with it. I know. So let's see what we're going to do with it. Let's see if it works. I mean, in my head it should work, but, you know, that don't mean squat. Oh, I know. I got Molly on the porch up there. She wanted to go on the porch. Nobody else wanted to go on the porch, so she's on the porch now saying, hey, I don't want to be on the porch. Well, psh, poop, poop, poop on you. Okay, so this is going to be, you know, inside of a journal. And where's my ruler? I don't like to go all the way to the side because, you know, I got to give myself a little bit of sew-in space. I'm going to go 5 inches. So, it's going to be 5 inches wide, but how tall do I want it? I don't know. Oops. I swear. I wish they'd make a double ruler. 3.5. Oh, well. It needs to be as tall, at least as tall as her, I guess. Okay, so we're going to have a tall pocket. So we're going to have, good golly, Miss Molly. Speaking of, 4 3/4. I know that's going to be tall, but, well, my girl's that tall. She's long-legged. You can't tell underneath that dress, but, oh, and you know what? I don't even have 5 3/4 on here. Well, crap. See, that's what happens. You know, when you get into stuff, you're like, oh, I don't need anything that large. I'm only doing cards. Well, then, you know, cards turns into this, you know, journals and whatever. And then next thing you know, like, oh, I sure wish I had that Tim Holtz thing. And then you're like, oh, you know, you don't need 27 flipping cutters. And the answer is, yeah, you do. But I didn't feel like drawing. You can always bring out that big Mahaba Mama. Okay, so, well, oh my gosh, I know, I'm sorry. All right, let's trim off our, sides. I don't know how far we're going to be, but let's just get our whites off of there. Okay, so now, I know I'm wasting a perfectly good print, but oh, I want to go in like 3/4 of an inch, I think. Okay, so let's, I know, too much junk on here. We'll score in 3/4 an inch here. Oh, you know what? I just now realized I just messed up. Sure did. Damn it. Oops, sorry, y'all. Well, I might have to go print another one because this is not going to work. Oh, and here I am not even measuring here either. See, I'm all bonkers. All right, see? This is why you make one first. All right, so we want it to be 5 inches from here. Oops, and so I want to cut it off here at 5 3/4 because I'm going to bend that around. And I wish I would have thought a little longer and harder about it, but, well, dang it. We'll see what it looks like. Y'all, I have been pukey since yesterday. I ate strawberries from Walmart, and oh my God, I really just got sick. And I'm still kind of pukey. If that, yeah, I mean, just pukey. Pukey. Alright, well, See, in retrospect, or am I? Oh wait, I might have accidentally did it the right way. So, well, let's just make one. And then we'll open it up and see what size we really needed. Oh my gosh. I know, I'm telling you. So I'm going to flip it up 3/4 of an inch. So I need to cut off. All right, let's, I don't know. We're doing this together. Let's cut off, let's say 1/2 of an inch. I know that might be too much, but well, oh God, it's too late. I already did it. Okay, so we cut off 1/2 of an inch. Now I want my bottoms to be the same as my top. As far as my edges, so I'm going to score that up. Score that at 3/4. Like I said, I didn't do this one first. It's just in my brain. Okay, so we have this like this and that like that, but I want the bulk. Okay, so we're gonna cut out our squares. I know this little coffeeing thing is about driving me mad. Well, like I said, I was out in the in the shop yesterday. You think the basement's bad? Oh my God, the shop is horrible. So I was out there, and then today, I mean, I had to go put on, you know, velour clothing, double layers, and I have socks on and the heater on going behind me, and it's 60 degrees outside, and I have the heater on in the house. I'm cold. So anyway, okay, so we have that. Now the question is, do we want it mitered? I don't know. Let's see. Who is under me? Y'all, I mean, I know I hate to say this every time that I'm filming, but someone's going to kill me. And when you read about me, it's going to be Rusty. Death by Rusty. Okay, so I want a mitered corner. So I'm going to go ahead and fold this up. Fold that up. And I am going to go ahead and trim just a little before it off. You don't want miters, don't do them. Okay. Now, I know you probably wouldn't see that much. And I'm like, well, I was going to ink it. Well, now I'm going to cut it all to the actual thing. I know we might be redoing this all together, but I don't know yet. Because my nose is running and I can't think. And someone's about to kill me with their gas. Alright, I know. And y'all don't know what I'm doing, neither do I. Okay, so let me just go ahead and ink it, because it's working out. We're going to ink it, and then we're going to measure and see what the heck we have. So we can maybe duplicate it. Oh my gosh. Sorry, y'all. But yeah, 2 nights ago, I go out there at 10 o'clock at night to let the dogs out, because I take them out every night at 10 o'clock. And what is it doing? It's flipping snowing. So I did film. I got to do the little bonus thing. I did film, and if I would have got up sooner, you would have seen more. Because I mean, it was downright snowing. It wasn't just lightly snowing. It was like snowing. You know, not what we're used to. Okay, oh my gosh. Oh, I need to go, I'm using this one. So let's go ahead and ink around her. When I was over there at the shop, I mean, all these weeds are, I'm like, oh my God, I gotta take a day and some gloves and pruners and whatever and go over there and get those things cut away from everywhere before they start blooming. Okay, so put her over here, put this one back up there, and let's see what we got. Sorry. I know, where's the cough drop? Hold on. It's because my nose is running. I need a Benadryl. So I'm not going back upstairs. Okay, so this is going to go on here. Alright, so now what we ended up with, if you have, you know, directional paper, make sure you do it the right way. So we cut, when it was all said and done with, 6.5 by 5 1/4. Scored 3/4, folded them, and then I did miter cuts, miter corners, just because I didn't want my corners straight. I mean, straight across. If you want them straight across, no biggie. Okay, so now we're going to cut a piece of vellum. Oh no, after all that. Sorry. So, 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. Alright, where's that thick stuff? I know I want that thick stuff. I really don't need it, but let me feel this other one. You know, I'm just going to use the medium weight one. It's thick enough. Alright, so 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. So, ooh, we'll be able to get 2 if we do the other one this way. Out of, you know, your piece of paper. Oh. Alright, and then we're just going to put this vellum in here. And we're going to have a triple pocket. Well, a double, I guess. We'll have a pocket here and a pocket behind there. And then we're going to decorate a little bit. Alright, so. Okay, about 1/4 inch. And it doesn't matter what glue, because we're not going to see it. So, I'm just going to get out my art, get a glue, that stuff. And it doesn't have to be straight or pretty, as you can tell, because, you know, no one's going to see it. But since everything else is inked, I need to come put a little dash right there. And I don't want it all the way to the top, just so you got room to put your you know, against it. Okay, and then let's just go ahead and put that on there. I know. See, if you have your measurements, you know what you're doing. It works better. So there's our little double-sided paper pocket. And if you don't have double-sided, just cut a piece of paper, put it behind there. So let's go ahead. We're just going to stick them in here, and we're just going to go ahead and make this up because, you know, we'll end up putting it in something. So let me just go around the edge, make me feel better. All right. I said we're going to make it a pocket, and I am going to go over a little bit. I know it's not in the center, but remember, it's going to be sewed in. So, all right. So we'll put our big U or big C, whichever you want to call it. And we'll put it on here. Just enough to where you can see the paper. I know some people like to pull all the way down. Some don't. Some people like to give you the full moon effect. Some like to give you a half moon. So. Alright. So then we have that. I know. I don't have nothing. Let's see. Here, we'll ignore that. Ooh, that's a big old deep one. So we've got a pocket there. And a pocket back there. So you can, I mean, put all kinds of stuff in there. Alright, so now I gotta decide, do I want my girl on this side? And the answer was yes. So we have her on there. Then, I have, this is from ByJLeeLoo. It's called Word of the Year. They're just words. But they go with these folk art people, I think. So I printed them, and they come in the big size, and then I went and put them on 2 per page. So we'll have to find, and then it comes like, I don't know if you can tell. One's more grungier than the other. Ooh, this cough drop is, bleh. But I like the colors of them. See if you can, well, that doesn't help. I know, I'm trying to. Alright. So we have, here we go. I'll show you now. See, this is just a little more grungy than that one. That's, you know, she has 2 different sizes. But I thought they were real pretty and they would go good with our girls. So, whoops. I'll go ahead and mark them since I'm sharing. And I'll link them. Oh my gosh, down below, y'all. It's crazy. So let's just get we'll just get a good show. Ow! But you get 4 pages. These 2. And, you know, I like the colors. And then, like I said, a grungier version of it. And then I printed them 2 per page. And then you get the same words, but in more of a neutral, rusty color. And then I did them 2 per page on there. So, I know, now I just got to decide what we're going to put on there. But, we'll do that in a hot minute, because I want to I need something else behind there. What else do I have? We got all kinds of stuff. So we have that. Ooh, we have those. Let me see, that's not going to go. What other color? Oh, yeah. I just happen to have these. I know this is a mess. I've got to roll this onto something because, oh my God. You know, they came in here. They came rolled up in here, but it doesn't stay that way. Once you use them, you can forget it. And it's just a damn mess. That's all there is to it. I don't know. I might go with them. I might go with. We'll see. I know. It's bad. Okay. Then, where'd it go? I went, and I just happened to see this on the Junk Journal Studio. I never printed the ones that's the revised Volume 2 labels from days gone by. So I'm like, well, we just happen to need these, so I got them. It says Dummy, but it looks like Dummy and Company. So I just want to bring like some. Ooh, that might be cute. So, oh, anyway, let me cut this real quick before I forget, and then we'll flip through them. So I guess this is just a hot mess. Etsy share creation with no instructions beforehand, but yeah, having the measurements makes it much better. See, if I would have did one first, it would have been much better. So we have that with her, maybe. I don't know. Oh no. Anyway. So we'll just, oh, it's an extra page. And then a smaller version of the same ones. Can't do out. Oh no, are you even... I'm just like, you know, doing my own thing. Smaller versions. Revised. You've been revised. I don't know. Maybe some coffee would be cute. That's way too big. Let's cut out a coffee. I don't know what we're putting on here, but, well, I know. In the next one, I'll be a little more prepared and organized. You know, I have, someone said that, you know, they don't like to see things pre-cut and all ready to go, but sometimes it just takes a while to think. It does me. So I'd like to just have, you know, some stuff together. I like that Shanks Victorian pottery. I don't know, maybe we'll cut that one out too. I know I'm gonna have too many options, but well, what can I say? Alright. Then we got some circles and ovals. And this is like a little purple with the browns. Just a really pretty color mixture. And then smaller versions of it. I know, now I'm looking at that. That's too stinking big. Was there a smaller one? I know, it's horrible, huh? But I'm liking the other things. There's that number. Surely, yep, there we go. I'm like, surely they're in here. Because Michelle always gives us the options. So let's get the medium number. Alright. And now that I'm in here, I'm kind of liking that little label. So let's go ahead and chop him off. Chop him out. Because it looks like it would go with her dress, you know, those shades. And it goes good with our roses and stuff. Alright. Queen Hotel, that would be cute to put on one. I know, we'll have to come back and play with some of them. Isn't that cute? I know. That'd be pretty on a... Yep, some collage thing. I know, got an extra one. I almost breathed when I spoke and sucked up this thing, and it would have been me choking on live TV. But anyway, look at that little 1916, just like a stained glass thing. Nice, pretty colors. Like that one with the quill. Ooh. What you dinky? Tape measure. Oh, that's cute too. let's take this just in case. I think it says 3107. Oh man, y'all. I was able to piecemeal the Super Bowl on YouTube, you know, with different people's stuff that they were playing. And man, wasn't it good. If any of y'all are San Francisco's, sorry. But, you know, we always have to do the Saints, then the Houstons, and then Mahomes, and then they're my third. So, I was good with it. But how exciting, can you believe? It was just awesome. I mean, had you sitting on the edge of your seats. So, yep. So, if you're looking for another neutral, this volume 2 is awesome. So, I would definitely say it's worth the grab. Here, let me get this one just in case, too. I know, you know, you can either sit there all day or stand, in my case, stand there all day with your scan and cut. Oh, in hopes that it cuts most of them out. It still is hit and miss. I don't know how to use it. Or you just top off the ones that you like. Oh, that'd be pretty with somebody up against it too. I know. I'm just thinking. For example, you know. All right. Oh, look. Got other versions. So, yep. So that is the Junk Journal Studios labels from days gone by. Good gosh. Volume 2. I'm gonna have to anyway, I can go upstairs and take some stuff. The volume 2, you know, I love it. I love it. So, there's not much that Michelle makes that I don't care for. I have to tell you. But there are some. Not my favorite, but, you know, I'll do my part. Okay, so, we have her. And, I don't know. We have that. I didn't want to put too much on here because I didn't want to take too much away from her. But now I'm kind of liking that. Well, you know, I wasted so much other time trying to figure it out. We're just going to do it. And then that still leaves us, you know, room to make other stuff behind there if need be. With so many other of her freebies. Oh my gosh. It's insane. Don't forget to go grab them because after the 29th of February, the freebie links will be gone and she's going to add it to the actual something roses. Shoot, it just, I mean, in my head and right out. Batoosh. She's going to take it off there, off the freebies, and put it in there in the actual kit. So you have to pay for it after 29th. So go grab yours before it's unfree. Oh, let's see. I know. I know. And someone has sent me 2 more. I don't know where I put it. Oh, it's behind me. 2 more Yoo-Hoo. And I guess they want me to try Yoo-Hoo again. This one is my favorite. The Scotch Create. The Scotch Permanent Create, because they've renamed it. But it's the Scotch Create Permanent. And it's like plaid and stuff on there now. But I do trust it without this layer of glue behind it if I was really using, like, you know, some book pages and all that stuff, because it means business, at least where I live. I know, I can't believe I like these crazy doll things, because I'm usually not. Well, I don't like the creepy ones. There's some out there that's the, you know what I'm talking about. They're just the creepy ones. I don't like them. But I have taken a liking to some of these. She has like a couple other little kits that, I don't know. You know, how many dolls does one really need? And I don't know. We'll see down the road. But, oh, that's going to be so cute in, let's see. I know. Oh, man, you could put a big old, where'd they go? Where'd they go? I haven't shown them to you yet. I'm too busy coughing. Stupid. They're buried. Alright, where'd they go? Hold on, let me stand up, because I'm going to cause an avalanche. Yo, 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 yo. Okay. So there's that one. But I made these. Oh my gosh. I made these by myself. And see? Oh my gosh. Those would fit perfect in there. I'm gonna have to make some more neutral colors. So there's that one, just the back. There's this one. And then I did these little cards with the scrap leftover parts and pieces and splattered them. I know. And see, she would even fit in there. Yep, we're gonna have to make. Yep, we're gonna have to make some stinking ones that go with that. And then this one with some scraps, parts and pieces. Oh, and remember we had the bottom of the bicycle notepad? I just stuck this in here for a pocket and this was part of the music sheet, and it says, "I'm saving my love for you." I was like, oh, that's cute. So, there you go. Let me make sure. I'm going to have to go take something. I know, I got to make something. I got to cut some other things out and get some other stuff prepared. Ouch, poke my finger. Because, yeah, we're going to have to come back and make something to go in there. And then, oh, and I wanted to do one, oh, vice versa, with like the green behind and then the yellow on the front. I know. So I'm going to make another one of these. This was with the leftover, so I'm going to make it a little smaller. We have to, okay, let's see if we can do it. All right. See, I didn't write it down, so now I done forgot. You heard me. I done forgot. Okay. I mean, you know, no point in wasting. Alright, so I think this is what we chopped off last time. No, it was that way. Good googly goo. Alright, let me just cut it and see if I can back my way out again. Okay, so now this time we want you on the back and you on the front. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do 3/4 of an inch. Well, I don't know, he's going to be much shorter. So let's do 1/2 of an inch. Okay. Let's do 5/8. I know. It's in between. So we'll do 5/8. Okay. And then I wanted this, remember, to be, oh, what did we decide? 5. So we need to cut this 5 5/8. Oops. Let's see, so it'd be 5 1/2 in a little in a spot. So 5 1/8. I know, let me just make sure. Yep, okay. Oh, okay. And then we'll come over here and do 5/8. Not too hard. You don't want to cut through your paper, you know. Okay, so we have that. And I'm trying to decide, do I like the darker or the fainter? I think I like the fainter because of the yellow. All right. So, and then we'll come over here and we'll score this at 5/8. Okay. And then let me just fold it so you can see what I'm doing. All right. So, just to measure this one, 6 1/4 by 5. And we scored at 5/8. All right, where's my, here they are. And we're gonna cut on our crease. All right. Nope. Well, I gotta come, I can feel I didn't cut. Obviously on one side I cut a little more on the other side of the crease because you can feel it when you're bending it. If that paper fights you, just trim a little more off. See, that's a hair longer than I'd want. And I think I'm going to leave this one unmitered. I don't know. I mean, would anybody really notice? Do I want it that away? Or do I want it that away? Let me look at it. See, I noticed that though. But we're going to go that way. We're going to do it unmitered on this one. Oh, we're not going to see that. We're going to see here. Okay, so then we're going to go around the edges. I've got to keep up with myself. Did I do there? Yes, I did. Okay, now we just got to do the bottom. And then we just got to come see if this piece of paper, this vellum, this other piece of vellum is going to fit in here. Or do we need to trim it down? And I think we're going to be just right. Ooh, I mean by the skin of my chinny chin chin. Now how can that be so different? I don't know. But it fits, so that's all that matters to me. Alright, so let's just... Oh, I gotta go let Molly in. She's barking. She's like, oh, I won't be out here by myself. Well, you dumbass, you went out there by yourself. Okay. So now we're just going to put, I mean, like I said, I don't know what I did so different, but we're just going to put glue Because this is even shorter. Oh, no. Anyway. It's working, so that's all I care about. Alright, I do want it down a little bit. So you don't have to fight with it when you're putting whatever behind there. Okay. It's perfect, so it works out just fine. Let's just squish our glue down a little better. And then we will come and glue our bottom. I know, like I said, I didn't miter this one, just so you can see that if you didn't want to spend the time fidgeting, you don't have to fidget. But I am going to fidget this way. Alright. So we have that. Now, I mean, because this is going to be, you know, on one page. So we can just go ahead and put it back here. Because it's going to be in a whole different section of our journal. I know. Don't fret. Oops. Well, that's good enough. Make sure I'm there. Yes, I am. Oh. I'm like, what is that? Just some scrap paper. Okay. So we have that on here. Now, we want to put... She is on the edge. Okay. She's living on the edge. We have this woman. I know, that's the only one I cut out. Let me take a gander. We used her. I don't know about her. She's, I think, too... I need to stick with the brown-headed girl. Then we have this one. I think she shows up more. Okay, we're just going to use the one I had. Alright, let's ink her. And we're just going to kind of do the same that we did on the other one. But, see? You get 2 for 1 with 1 piece of paper. I don't have to, I'm going to have to go back and watch this so I can write the measurements down. I know it's sad, isn't it? But it's true. Between her legs. Alright. So we have that one. Now, let's see what we have. She's got some numbers. I don't like numbers. I mean, does she even look like she drinks coffee? Nope. And I'm telling you, then I think I slept wrong. My shoulders hurt. I'm falling apart, y'all. That's all there is to it. Just all there is to it. Ooh, nope. I don't know. Kind of. I know, hate to waste it, but we'll just have to put it in our scrap bin. Do I? I know, I kind of do like the dark back there. I mean, it's not a lot, just a little. Sometimes, just a little is all you need. Like a little 100 million. I know, now you gotta make sure you got the, there we go, I got the numbers right. Okay, I do like that. Alright. Let's see what else we have on here. I do like this one, but I don't know. I might need a bigger one. And I might not like it now that I have, you know, the music on there. Because it might be too, you know. Too faint. Okay, where'd I put them? Oh, right here. Alright, let's see. Nothing big. I need medium. Oh, you know. I hear him. I don't need nothing big, but this goes perfect. Let's just see if I need the medium or the small one. Nope. Too big. Definitely need the small one. Do. Bum 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 ba-dum bum ba-dum bum. I know this wasn't supposed to be so long, but it is 2 projects, you know. And I had to muddle through the first one. All right, but see now. I don't know if I like the. Nope. What am I going to cover that with? Or is it just me? You know, it's always a possibility. Let's just look at this a little better. I might just have to put her up against that music there. And then come put that right there. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, and then we're gonna. How's this other woman? I know she's got a little bit showing. I can live with a little bit. Okay. I do need to hurry and put this down before that glues. Because I want it to be right underneath her little feet. Yes, I do. Okay, now my problem is, I don't know about that. You knew that was going to be my problem, didn't you? Yep. Sure did. Where's that other one that I said? Oh, it's towards the back. Just the plain ones. I don't know. That's why God gave us boobs, so we can get our fingers inside of our scissors. Yep. I don't know. I'm looking at this other one over there now that I'm doing this, but let's give this one a go first. I know I should have used my big scissors. I don't know. Instead of taking out those little ones. I cannot use the left-handed scissors. I guess I am just too old. And... oh. I'm just too old and have used... no, that was a good O. And have used regular scissors just too much. And I just cannot... can't use them. I've tried. It's just the angle that they cut. And... yep, so... that was a waste of money. But you never know until you try. Did I put that over there? Yes, I did. We can't use that twice. It's just the unwritten rule. I mean, y'all know that. Do I have anything smaller? Shh. See, if I didn't talk, I wouldn't cough so much. It says cart out. She was the original Uber driver. DoorDash in 1916. Oh. Okay, let's just give this up. I know this one's almost gone. Gotta make sure I was uneven. Oh gosh, who was crying? Okay. So, I know after all that. I think it turned out cute. Oops. So we have a double spread using our crazy paper dolls, some vellum. This is the miter. Let me make sure. I know. I'm just been. Ooh, I hope y'all could. I hope y'all got to see what the heck I was doing, because you know I never set my phone up in the same place. Sorry, y'all. I have not been sleeping again. I mean, I'm up till 2, 3 o'clock every morning. Back up at 7 with the dogs. And then, anyway, I'm just tired all the time. I'm telling you, I got no go-go juice. So, this shows you with the miter. And this shows you with just the plain. And, let's see. I mean, do we even have anything that goes in here? Well, we can cut these in halves. And halvesies. Oh no. What does this measure? I think this is, okay, it's a whole 1 8 1/2, so 4 1/4. So we'll just put them in here just so you can see for now. That. You got this in the back. That in the back. I know, I think we have to do some tallers, but if we, I don't know. And then we're going to have to do plain in the front because that's the whole point of vellum. And I'm looking over here. I wonder if that would be interesting to put a, I mean, it could be if we just put an envelope in there, and then you can open it, put stuff in there, but I have to get a smaller one. I mean, this one's too big. But it would fit in here. And then if it was all decorated, that might be cute. So, I don't know. Then we got just plain old journal cards. But yep, we got all kinds of stuff that we can do in here. What's this? Oh, this is some old envelope. I mean, if you need some pink, you can always throw a hint of pink in there. Ew. Nope. Changed my mind on that one. Oh, wait, we got some of these. Some big pieces of papers that we can, says, never ignore the good little things. I mean, that would be just a cute little things to, oh, so, well. We might have just found our, I may not be the best, but I'm definitely not like the rest. Oh, if that's never truer for me. Yepper yeppers. And then maybe you will just go, why am I sticking? Oh, because I had a tad bit of glue. Oh yeah, I like that much better. And then we will decorate something behind here. You know, we might have to pull out, I don't know, that's bright colors, but you never know with all those other ones that are in there. And then maybe we can, nope. But, yep, definitely gonna have to play with those. Let's see what else is in here. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Oh, making a mess, making a mess, making a mess. Nope, don't start. Nope, get away. Back away from that buffet. Outside the lopsided moon. I mean, these are just going to be some cute little things to put in here. Drink different. The aroma of coffee always cheers me up. It does. I just don't drink it. Coffee cures everything. Maybe I need to start drinking it. I don't know. Soil collection. Drink differently. Hey, there's two of the same thing in here. I was robbed. You are not you when you haven't had coffee. Oh, that's my granddaughter. She swears. Oh my God, Emily's like, oh, I could just hear her having DTs over the phone. Oh, I just need some coffee. And I'm like, girl. Oh, I know. Welcome to nursing America. They're all jacked up on coffee. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. Well, I hope you enjoyed this craziness. It's always crazy. That's why it's called Journal Me Crazy. We always get on the crazy train. But I do love how these turned out, and they're going to really look cute in that stinking journal. I mean, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but, well, we got us got some pages done. I know on some of my genuine coffee dyed paper. So, oh, I know. Isn't that cute? All right, well, we'll see you on the next video. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this. I'm sorry it took forever, but, you know, me, waffle, 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 waffle. So I will see y'all later. So y'all have a great day and a blessed day. Lots of kisses, lots of love. Thanks for all your love, all your support. Thanks for being with me. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for staying around and all that good stuff. Y'all have a great day and a blessed day. Bye, guys.